All right, this is somewhat sad, very, very sad, because there's been this very video making runs on social media about how our Nigerian brother was reported by another Nigerian at their workplace, and the Nigerian got sacked. Yes, I will play the video here for you to see, and at the end, you can tell me what you think about this very situation currently. And I give credit to this content creator, Jetemi. Sorry if I pronounce your name very wrong. Jetemi Comedy. You will see him in this very video that I'm about to share now. Listen to this conversation, listen to the narrative, and share your own opinion at the end of it. When the video finishes, I will also come up to share my own take, my own 2 cents in this particular incident that happened. It's really a sad situation, and I will also share the experiences I've witnessed in my place of work, what I did to save that situation. Watch out and see.
Make una see as this boy take losing job. Person will be say the Nigeria they suffer since. So God do enter this country, enter abroad. He never even stay 3 months. He never stay up to 3 months. They want sack now. They don't tell him make him stop work. They want revoke him visa. They want cancel him visa. Tell us say making they go back to Nigeria. If you know if you see another work to do. And the person will cause this in. I feel Nigeria we make them one sack. Make una see as people they wicked. This boy now come my office say say make I help him. He begin cry and all those kind of things. They talk, they beg, say say no waiting to do again. Him done the frustrate because of him fellow Nigerian. You understand? This boy income work. The employer from Nigeria. I saw these people they take care of people. You understand? All this support work. All this work we say go they take care of people for hospital. People they sick, old people like that. So this boy now go work, go to sleep. I think go work, go to sleep now. Another Nigeria snapping picture, snap them, they snap them. In fellow Nigeria, they snap them picture. I think they sleep for work, they snap them every day. Get more than 3 pictures and videos. We are in the sleep, you understand? Carry go give their supervisor. You're supposed to do your own brother this and person will be your own countryman. We be says we and all of us now one, you understand? We be say supposed even full and they sleep, say for wake them up, you understand? You go snap and picture, carry the show supervisor, make it not be like that they lie. The boy come office, I seen they talk and I go to hear him voice for background. Well, you're not gonna see my face. Now voice you go to see the pain there for the boy voice, the pain there. Yeah. Wait, let me understand though. You're sleeping like you were sleeping. How many hours break are you supposed to have at work?
I'm meant to have 45 minutes break.
45 minutes break?
Yes.
So was it during the break you were sleeping or?
During the break, so like I come sleep like extra 1 hour plus in the break. So
you sleep extra 1 hour plus?
Yes.
So the person will video you this thing or you boy have been in Nigeria?
Nigerian person, black.
Your fellow black now video you?
Yes. I just need that.
Wait, if video you can't send them to the supervisor say they sleep for work?
Yes.
Man, this is wickedness, so. Man.
Alright, so now they say I can't use them for like reference because they have evidence of me sleeping in the job. They can't provide reference to
yes, if you're looking for like if you can't find work for my company now, they cannot reference for you because if you write to them to talk about your attitude when you were, they will put that they sack you. You understand?
Yeah, I can't get no reference from him because of the sleeping evidence they have of me. And now they say they will cancel my visa and send me back to Nigeria even though.
No, they can't send you back to Nigeria. They can only cancel your contract with them. You have about 6 months to stay, get another job. Before, if you don't get another job, that is when you have to leave the country.
It's really hard right now to get another job because because they can't even provide reference for me from my previous job to get a new one, and it's really hard. So I have to get a job right now. Maybe not in 6 months' time. I have to be deported back to Nigeria.
I'm not worried. They're not going to deport you.
That's why I'm just seeking to get a job from you to me.
No worry. You go try come back here on Monday. You go come back here next week Monday.
Okay.
Yeah. When I don't hear that now, you know, say these Oyibo people, they're waiting they hate, and when they employ you, you can't use their work, they play, can't work on they sleep or anything. You understand? Oyibo people they need to like that in at all. They need to like me person use work, especially when they spend money, bring you come, make you can't do work, you can't come here, can't they sleep. The boy make mistake to sleep, but that Nigerian girl they very very wicked. And see the thing now, when the Nigerian woman snap and send the picture to the supervisor, see Nigerian women, some of them are they very wicked. Your own brother, you be woman, you go they snap and they send it to supervisor. When they send the supervisor the video, the supervisor come meet the boy, ask and say come. If you are a supervisor and one of your staff is always sleeping on duty, not once, not two, not 3 times, you understand? What will you do to the staff? The boy say, no, I cannot take that. I will sack the person. I will fire the person. If to say no, say na him then snap. If for no talk that, you understand? He say, I will fire the person. Now they don't fire him. They don't give him. Then give him waiting in one give person. You understand? Then give him waiting in deserve because they ask the question before they give them.
I don't know why we do this all the time, but first and foremost, I must say that sleeping on duty is so wrong in the UK. I don't know about the country where you are, if they allow you to sleep at work, especially if you are doing night shifts, because on a day shift it's always busy. But if you work nights in the hospitals, places like care home, residential homes, sometimes it becomes quiet. But are you really allowed to sleep? Meanwhile, when on a night shift, you can either get 1 hour break, 45 minutes break, just like he stated in this video. In the hospitals, you get an hour break, you know, You go in, you sleep, while other staff will be there at the nursing station, chatting and doing their things. After 1 hour, you come out and join others. Yes, you can get busy on your phone if it is allowed. If not, you keep your eyes open. One thing most of us coming to Obodo Oyibo as freshers would understand these days, every job is taken very serious. They hold you accountable to any kind of job you've got to do in this very country. Don't take it for a joke. Back home in Nigeria, we only believe that professional jobs or serious jobs are the white collar jobs. Jobs like banking job, office assistant, those working in the offices that they wear all these coats, Madam Koi Koi, when they wear coats, oversized coats, I don't know how to put it, they wear ties. These are the jobs we consider to be serious in my home country. They earn a lot of respect. That is why most of our parents, they like their children going to school to acquire all these big certification and got qualifications that have titles like doctors, engineers, lawyers, name all of them. But here, every little, there is no job that is little. Even if you are doing a cleaning job, you take record of that. Talk more of care. Now, I tell you what, this very care job, it's something that most of us in our home country make jest of. Those doing it abroad, they will be like, what is she or he doing abroad? Is he not cleaning people, looking after old people, washing dishes and all them stuff? This is why most of us would come in here, get this job, and don't take it serious. You will be working and still be looking for, professional job. Yes. But please and please, my last job I had in a care setting, I had a Nigerian there. You know, I've met him a couple of times sleeping on GT because it is a quiet place. We only had 9 residents, most of whom we sit at the lounge, chatting and watching TV with the residents who somehow do not have the awareness of what is happening on earth. Yes, they are special needs, so sometimes we sit and watch television. And this Nigerian, he would always fall asleep. When you ask him, he said he did a night shift elsewhere, and now you have come to do a day shift. From night shift, he had not gone home, he had come to do a day shift. So this is what most of us do. And to think that he was at that moment a student, I don't know about now if he's graduated, a student working more than 20 hours. You do a night shift somewhere, you come down to do a day shift. I would wake him up. He is my fellow Nigerian. Even if he was an Oyibo, I don't have the liver to report anybody. You knew what happened between me and my manager. That would have cost her job. But I forgave her and let go. I would have earned from that. Talk more of somebody sleeping. What you should do could have been to wake up. Don't be a snitch, even to another person that is not, person of color from the same country with you. Don't be a snitch. Wake the person up, warn the person. Now, guess what happened? Several occasions I had to wake this young guy up. There was a day I came to work one of the days and I asked after him. I was told that he was sacked immediately. What happened? He was caught sleeping. But this is what I've seen him severally. And I was telling him to take it easy. Don't do night shift there. You come over to do a day shift. This money no they finish in this country. I was in this country 10 years ago. Now I am back again. The money still there. Instead, the money can't increase. I earned £5.80 per hour working with all these companies, packaging company, my first job in the UK. And from there, that was when minimum wage was around £5.20. And in a care home, I earned around £5.70, £8 those years. But currently, people doing care shift, you know what the minimum wage is at? £10 plus now. Some earn 14, some earn 15. So this money, no, they finish. Instead of it to finish, the pay rate will be increasing. Why come here? You want to do all the shifts. You do morning, you do afternoon, you do night because you want all the money. Now, this might not be the case of some people who sleep on duty. Now, ask this fellow, why are you constantly sleeping on duty? The person might tell you, probably this person's wife gave birth and the person is also taking part in looking after the baby. Though Nigerian men, they're not used to this kind of lifestyle, looking after babies at night. Not all the Nigerian men, just a few number of them. And I give kudos to all of you men who help out in the home, you know. But you have to understand again, if you are new, know your rights. Sometimes they don't tell you all the advantages that are open up to your contract in this country. A lot of Nigerians or foreign workers from Africa, they do not know that they can have paternity leave when their wife give birth in this country. I think you have about 2 weeks or 3 weeks paternity leave to spend time with your wife and your family, you know. So don't struggle to come to work. And while you are on this paternity leave, you get paid during your absence. Today is Sunday. Right now, I am making this video. I was supposed to be at work yesterday and Friday because I am on 24 hours contract in a week. But guess what? I didn't work on Friday night. I didn't work on Saturday night. Why? Because my client is away. He traveled. But I have filled up my time shift. I'm getting paid for the shift I did not do on Friday, 12 hours, for the shift I did not do yesterday, 12 hours, which is 24 hours in a week. And he's not coming back next weekend. I am getting paid for the total of 12 hours times 4. You know how much that is? Over 600 quid that I didn't work for. So you know your rights, you know the kind of contract you signed for. Yes. This or that aside, a Nigerian approached me on the bus the other day. Yes, my church member. He was telling me how Nigerians report one another at his workplace. I said, what exactly were they looking for? They said probably they were looking for promotion post. If you don't deserve that position here, they will not give it for. What are you looking for? Senior carer. Is that what you're looking for? That you would snitch on another Nigerian, another African. You know, I condemn sleeping on duty because you are looking after vulnerable individuals. The life of a patient might be in danger. There was another case, they said, a Nigerian, oh my God, because they had this resident who walks about the hall, you know. So this Nigerian went and put a big pillow by the door of this resident's room so that the resident wouldn't be able to open the door and come out. Then what did she do? Once she put that big pillow to prevent the door from opening, she went to sleep. Jeje. Now, what if there is a fire incident? What if there is a kind of emergency? What if that resident is somebody that has this shock, what is it called? Episode of convulsion, epilepsy, and nobody would know. Nobody will go in to help. You are putting yourself and all of you on duty in danger. You don't do things like that because you want to have a free time and sleep, because you are tired of this resident walking around, hovering around the hall. You just went and put that restriction so that the resident wouldn't come out. That is quite unfair. You could go in for that. So this young man was telling me on the bus how Nigerians were reporting. He said the kind of reports they write, you know, at the end of your shift, you have to write reports in some places. He said a Nigerian went and wrote that Femi left the shift 10 minutes before the closing time because he was rushing to catch the bus. Therefore, Femi did not tidy up the sink before leaving. What's the essence of this kind of reports in your documentation? Why documenting such a thing? And you know that this person was rushing to catch the bus and probably had an agreement with you. So why making a document of such? It is rubbish. A lot of things he said to me, the way they report, they are looking for post. It is not necessary here. When you see others, if you know something, share it. Don't hide distance from another person. Especially person of color, even Oyibo, because everybody is shouting, Nigerians are wicked. Why should she have reported this and blah, blah, blah. Maybe he or she must have warned this guy severally. And the guy kept, I don't care attitude. I beg now work with it. Maybe they don't sleep. Maybe they don't go to bed. Make I go sleep my own now waiting. So maybe this person couldn't take that again and decided to. But I am against the fact that he or she also filmed this guy sleeping. Took photos of the person sleeping just to prove himself right. It is so wrong. You don't have to do that. That's a sheer wickedness. Even though you have to report this, don't take photos. And unfortunately, the manager called this guy to say, what do you think? Assuming you are a manager and somebody has been sleeping severally at workplace, what would you do? This guy sold himself out by saying, sack the person. You don't come to work and sleep. Can you imagine how he sold himself out? But this is absolutely so wrong. Let's learn to love. At my workplace, I don't know the way as a when I was working in a crowded place, because now where I work, I do support in a home, and it's personally me and my clients. You know, so there is nothing like snitching or reporting anybody. No, no, no. But if you work where they have more than 5 people, 10 people in a home, and you have more than 3, 4 staff, learn to work hand in hand. You know, nobody is giving you an award for being the best worker, the best staff. They don't do it here. It might be common in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Kenya, but not here. Please, don't be that mean. Don't be that wicked to a fellow. I mean, it is so wrong. I don't know what you take. I'm sorry. I would love to hear your own opinion on this situation. Because it's sad. And this person, being that he is sacked, it is difficult. You heard him for him to find a job in another place because he would be needing a reference from the present company where he got sacked. What are they going to write? Sleeping on duty, do not employ him. It will mar his chances of getting a job in another place. So please leave your opinion in the comment section. Let's hear your take. All right. Thank you very much. Let's learn to love one another and protect others if there is need for you to protect. If not, advise the person, talk to the person, and understand that here, like I stated, every work is taken very serious. Take whatever you are doing very serious, because this is what put food on your table. You pay your rent, you earn from this. So take it serious. No child's play at work here, please.